How we doing, everybody? Figured I'd give you guys a little update on my projects, and then I also have a few new additions to the collection. So we're going to start out first with what's currently up on the bench, which is my Stihl 051 that had the loose intake. So put that all back together today with my buddy Josh. Put the carburetor back together, put the carburetor back on, and go to get it running. Thing still doesn't want to run. One thing I did notice, though, is that the plug was wet, so that would indicate that, yes, it's getting fuel. I had spark. However, it was popping out of the intake. So every once in a while, I'd get a little pop and even sometimes a little flame out of the carburetor. So I said to my buddy Josh, more than likely they probably get a timing problem. So we ended up pulling the flywheel and we found a broken flywheel key. I was able to extract the broken key from the crank and the flywheel just fine. And inspection reveals that the crank and flywheel tapers are just fine as well. So I will have a new flywheel key by the end of the week for it. Ordered an OEM Stihl one. And so we'll have that running by the end of the week. And I'm also going to be putting a 36-inch bar on this saw, because the 21-inch bar on it on it now is really not enough bar for this saw. So hopefully I have a running video of this one by the end of the week. Stihl 031 and 034, they're doing absolutely just fine. I'm actually looking to sell the 031. Great running saw, and if interested, just send me a PM. My buddy Josh brought me his Homelite XL12 to fix. Thing was just kind of running funny and just not running right. I found rock hard fuel line, water in the fuel, water in the carburetor. So it's getting a carb rebuild along with new fuel line, clean the fuel filter, and once that's all back together, we'll see how she runs. And now, Josh, he was also into collecting saws, so he brought me a couple of additions for my collection. A David Bradley direct drive, and it's 77 cc's. And then also a Homelite Super Whiz 66 gear drive. And hopefully I'll have those up and running at some point. Not sure when, but at some point you will see them both running. The 346 has actually started to give me some issues, and I just can't tune the thing. The thing doesn't hold a tune. I'm suspecting that it has an air leak somewhere, either crank seals or the riser to plastic seal. Now when I put it together, I just used some Permatex number 2. I didn't use like Moto Seal or Yamabond or the Stihl Durco sealant. So my buddy Dan's gonna give me a hand looking at it and figuring out what's going on. But more than likely, be pulling it all apart again to reseal everything, and hopefully that solves all my issues. Tomorrow, going to be spinning up a chain for the 758G with my buddy Sondre. Got the chain right there. It's some half-inch pitch PM Canadian. It's 58 gauge. Very lucky to find that on eBay, and the exact number of drive links that I needed too. Even included 2 presets and tie straps. So look for a cutting video soon with the 758G Sears. I guess that's about it for now, guys. So have a good one, and we'll see you soon, hopefully with cutting videos with the 051, the 758G, those couple of saws that I got from my buddy, maybe Josh's saw as well. So we got a whole bunch of videos that'll possibly be coming out soon. So stay tuned, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.